Hi and welcome to the 2025 season of Cruising Southern Promise. We are Helle
and Roger. We are a retired couple cruising an Ocean Alexander 50. Join us on our summer adventure.
The anchor is up and we take the short trip into Kungshamn for provisions and water. Helle goes to the supermarket and Roger is finding the water hose. Is it long enough? Looks like it is just enough.
We're now filling up our water tanks. We were very low on water when we came in here to Kungshamn. We had just like 80 liters left. The total water capacity on Southern Promise is 720 liters. We have the main tank that is built into the boat holding about 500 liters. And later on there has been added a 215 liter tank on top of that. So when we fill through the top tank and it pours down into the main tank. When the main tank is full, we switch the interconnect valve off and just fill the top tank, giving us, like I said, like 720 liters in total. We use on average something like 70, 80, 90 liters of water a day, giving us a water range of 7 to 10 days, depending on water usage on board.
Provisioning is done. Water tanks are full. Time to leave.
Wind is pushing us off the dock. Checking the rear camera, no boats behind us. It is blowing a steady 13 to 15 meters per second from southwest, making a uncomfortable ride. We have decided to try to keep our course inside, behind islands, to shelter from the wind and the waves, making it just it takes some more time. It's more dwindling route than going straight on, but it's more comfortable ride instead of the boat rolling and rolling and rolling all the time. We are now at Lysekil, and we will head in here in the fjord at Lysekil and make our way through Strömmarna. It's a very narrow passage, and behind the islands of Tjörn and Orust.
There you are, coffee and kanelbullar. You're in Sweden.
Yes, kanelbullar or cinnamon buns. Perfect, thank you. There are some very, very narrow passages along this road.
There's a cable ferry here.
Yeah, this is one of the many cable ferries in Sweden.
Yellow ones.
I believe they are all part of the Swedish road system. So you don't pay to use the ferry if your car, bike, passenger, pedestrian, whatever. Maybe one of you Swedish viewers can correct me if I'm wrong.
It is getting late. We decide to drop anchor in Mittsund instead of continue to Öckerö. We got to love this anchorage last year when hiding from the wind.
We were extremely lucky when anchoring. We are now 2 or 3 minutes after having anchored and the rain is pouring down. Yesterday's goal was Öckerö, one of the islands outside Gothenburg. As the day went on, we saw that the time would be like 10 or something last night before we will be able to get there. So we decided to call it a day at around 7 yesterday. We're in Mittsund, close to Marstrand. So today's goal, today's leg will be Öckerö. It will take us something like 2 or 3 hours to get there.
The oncoming boat is all dressed up, celebrating the Swedish National Day. This is Switzer Embla on its way to Stenungsund. She is 100 feet long. Yes, I will need this.
Yeah. Wet day. When we came in earlier on today, it was blowing, but not this one. Suddenly the wind piped up. They're calling for 15 to 20 meters per second later on today. It's howling in the sailboat masts. It is Saturday morning, and today we're heading out boat part shopping. As we are on an island, it will take us some time to get there. It will take us one bus, one ferry, and 3 different buses to get to where we are heading. It will take us about 2 hours to get there. Get my ticket ready. Here in Gothenburg and many places in Scandinavia, you pay your ticket by an app. Next leg is to the mainland just outside Gothenburg. We're now on one of those yellow ferries. We have seen many yellow ferries here in Sweden. In fact, we were here on this ferry last year. So if you check one of our episodes last year, you'll see us biking around on this island. We're crossing the Göteborg. We will be coming up here in a few days, heading up into Lake Vänern and Göteborg.
Stannar vid järnvågen.
This was leg 3, one bus, one ferry, and this bus, leg 3.
Linje 50, påstigning i framdörr.
When we boarded this bus, we were in downtown, well, we're still downtown Gothenburg. We are heading southeast now on our third bus leg. That was leg 4, that was 3 buses and a ferry. Just one leg more, one bus more.
Stannar vid Västra Frölunda kyrka.
We are now on our last leg, bus number 4.
Stannar vid Huvudgårdsvägen.
That was the last leg. Hjärtmans boarding equipment is that leg. We are finally here. It's exactly 2 hours since we left the boat. 4 buses, 1 ferry. Pack of courtesy flags, Finland and Poland. Okay. 2 of these. Feet. Yep, line for the hoist. And next is a hook. This one. Okay. Time to check the shopping list. Okay, we have the hook, the line, the blocks, the plate. Okay, I think we are done in this part of the shop. Ja.
Där är festplattor.
Ja. Perfekt. Tackar.
Ingen fara.
Check the shopping list again. Table support, hook, line, blocks, cleat. I think we are through. We are done.
Hey.
I guess I didn't really need the cart. It didn't get that big a bag. Still, I'll pack it up on the cart. It's now time for lunch. We have the Saray Turkish restaurant. Lamb today. Okay, next purchase, a new cart. The old one is getting all rusty and it's a problem having the wheels fold out and so we'll have a new cart. Final stop on our way now. Here at Strömmarna, we're going to Biltema to do some other stuff, and that will be our final shopping stop here. We are done shopping. We had a coffee break. Now for our bus marathon. 4 buses and a ferry on our way back, 2 hours. When leaving the ferry for our last bus ride, it turned out that we have to wait some time for the bus. So what's better to do when waiting for a bus? An ice cream. We're finally back at the boat. It's been a long day. I think we've been our way something like 8 or 9 hours. The main loot of the day has been equipment for a crane we are going to set up from the boat deck. I'll show it to you in an episode or two. You'll see us mounting the crane.
Sunday comes with nice and calm weather. We will try Hamncaféen for lunch.
Thanks for watching this episode. Did you like it? Please consider pressing the like and subscription. And in these days where everyone is asking for your money, it's totally free. It doesn't cost you anything.